Okay, last video, I promise. Let's see. So right now what we've got it set. So it's going to do it for each node. It's going to do it, and it's only going to go until but that's it. So we're going to end up having going in for a loop. So that's why we've got to have a look at the rest of this. So what happens here is that this is just to kind of clean it up so that it actually iterates through the rest of the algorithm. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Actually, can I just minimize this? Go straight. Oh, great. Okay. So set Q to nodes Q sorted dist ascending. So we're going to have the same thing as what we had here. So we're going to basically reset Q to all the nodes again. So I'm going to drag this up here, just give myself some more space. And that happens outside of the for loop. So, but it happens inside the repeat until. So this thing, set Q, I'm going to take that, I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to put it in there. Then after that, I'm going to set U to item 1 of Q. Set U, so I'm taking this one again, and I'm putting it in here. And then I am deleting 1 from Q. And I'll delete 1 from Q, and then after that I'm going to set distance. So in this case, remember I didn't call it, oh sorry, I'll explain what this does. So what this does here, this then resorts Q. I don't think we should need this, but I think that's put in just in case something goes wrong. I don't know 100% why. And then this sets U, this changes the node of U. So right now we could go to node B, I guess. Um, so let's have a look at what we're at here. So if we have, where will we show Q? We can see node B. So what it's doing, it's going to now, node B is at the top, and what it'll do is that it will set U to node B, and then it'll delete node B from this. So B will go into U, and we're left with C, D, and E. And what will end up happening is that then it'll go to node B and it'll go through the same thing. It'll have a look at the neighbors of B. In this case, there's only C, and it will do the distance and checking and whatever else. So it's done. So it's got a distance of 8, and then it's gone off to it's checked. It's done 9 plus. Sorry, it's got 8. It's done 1 plus 8 to make 9. Is 9 less than infinity? Yes. Then it says a distance of C to infinity. That's what ends up happening, and it'll do that until until U, this value U reaches the end note of E. It'll just go on through that for, I know, it'll actually do it until it reaches C. So we'll do the rest of them, but that's what it'll end up going out to. Okay, so now we want, okay, so now what we want this distance, set distance of dist node. Okay, so what I'm going to have in, we want distance, so we've got find this, so we're going to take our variable, we're going to say set, this goes outside of the loop, outside of the while loop, set final distance to distance of node and node. So that's what we'll end up seeing there. So I'm going to turn Q off, I'm going to turn U off, we'll turn this off, and we're looking for the distance between A and C. Let me check my notes. What do we say distance from A to C would be? I've got here 5, but I think that's a mistake. 1, 2, 1, 2. If we have a look at this here, let's just use this. Overall distance from 1 to 5, so from A to C would be 1 plus 2 to make 3, plus another 2 to make 5, to C makes 6. Let's see. Let's show final distance. Currently 0. Let's run this thing. Fingers crossed. Oh no. What did it say? Edge BA is not in the graph. Kidding. I'm going to pause this. This is where I want to say a bad word. I lied. There is going to be a fourth video.